Alright guys, Bandit here doing the first episode in my new series that I talked about in my last video, and I'm not going to go too much into it. It should be pretty obvious what it's about by the title. And we're around 90 points down at the start of this video with just 3 minutes gone in the game, which is a pretty substantial deficit for that early in the game. And rotating onto this garage hill, we managed to get a nice push down the road and took out the anchor. I noticed that no one actually was on the anchor of my team, so I immediately pushed back out here, and I was being challenged by an AR. So I was calling out to my team, you know, I need help. I was trying just to stay alive and keep him away, EMPing him and stuff. And I did die close streaks, but I knew Fatal was there. That's why I challenged the kill. Got us the spawns and the remaining time on that hill. Now this is the crucial part in the game, really. Because we'd be getting smashed so hard, Hammers actually has a stealth chopper in the lot at this point. I was away here for about 20-30 seconds speaking to someone, and this is where they really mess up. If you look at this, they have a person in graveyard and two here near garage, and their fourth guy was on the back of the hill. But that is such a big error from them. They gave all three of my teammates spawn on the second hill near the football pitch, and I'm still away at this point. I spawn up again across the map, and one of my teammates dies. I think it's Ryan. So Ryan spawns with me over this side. Two of my teammates are pushing from the other side, and that is a really good way to break the hill, is pincing it from both sides, especially when they're not actually set up properly. So I instantly run on, pick off the one on the hill and one running onto it. The other one gives away his position by shooting at me whilst I'm dodging, ducking, dipping, diving and dodging, and Geordie just comes in and takes him out. So we got a few huge kills there, really, and I managed to pick up my streaks as well, which is pretty important as I continue my streak. I give up the 6 points purposely. I was calling out to my team, let me get the plus 200. I'm getting close to a stealth chopper. Because we're still so far down at this point, I decided that I would use my streaks to keep them back and try and get a good setup. They have streaks still. I think this is probably Hammer's Hellstorm. They actually miss everyone with it. I just ran up there expecting them maybe to go for me, but I didn't want to die, of course, because I'm this close to my stealth chopper. Still, I kill another two, and they seem to kind of still be spawning very close to the hill, and they get a 3 down on all my teammates really fast, so it leaves me by myself. And this is the most important part of the gameplay. I get 3 and pick off the 4. That secured me with my stealth chopper. I was an assist off doubling my streaks, which would have been really important, but I didn't get that. But it helped me out anyway, because I spawned with the rest of my team and we had a solid setup for this hill. And these two hills, this one and the garage one, are the most important if you can get a setup, because you can get almost like 100 to 120 points off them if you set up properly. But what I did on the last hill, where I got that 4-piece and my stealth chopper, I didn't just get the stealth chopper, it wasn't just about that. I was on there for around 10 seconds, either getting a few points or contesting it, which meant that that was 10 points they weren't getting and a few points we were, which it swings in both ways, and you'll see at the end of the video why those points were so important. Because if I died then, I think there was about 30 seconds left on the hill at that point, and they would have just got 30 uncontested. So I fast forwarded through a bit there where I was just holding the anchor for my team, and as I pushed off I was calling out, you know, someone's got to pick up the anchor. I thought there'd only be one in there, which I killed, but for some reason another one getting from the back. I got a bad spawn and Hammers somehow predicted that and stun killed me. So they did a good job here of, they pushed round the road again, which I said you should be doing to pick off the anchor and get your team spawns. Fatal was the only one in there, and I was telling my team at this point, we do need to contest. We can't give them like 25 points uncontested at this point in the game when there's only going to be 2 hills left. I managed to get another 2-piece here, push in. Ryan unfortunately gets a team kill there and dies, so it left me by myself in here. But I do stay alive for a few seconds. Again, not giving them many points. A lot of contest time on that hill there, which is good for us. We've managed to come back now from 90 points down in the game to pretty much back in the game. We're about to take the lead, and we also have a setup for the last 2 hills, so providing they don't break it, we should be set to win the game. That was a really dumb challenge for me there, and someone else on my team died at the same time, so they could have broke our setup then. But we have the good spawn, we're spawning close to the hill, we make a few kills, get a setup again. Fatal decided to use his Hellstorm there. Personally, I think he should have saved it, but it did pick off a kill that might have killed me. And again, we just have the better setup, we've got all the cut-offs, we're making all the kills at the right time. And now I'm saying it's 15 seconds, I'm saying we need to drop back, make sure we get us up for the last hill. These last 10 aren't important, let me stay on it, I'm close to streaks. As you can see, that last kill there would have secured me another set of streaks, but that guy did get a nice shot on me even though I was on head glitch. Again, my team got us the spawns, hammers rate me there. Again, I did get a good spawn, but this guy, I wasn't expecting someone to charge out there like an absolute nutter. My team here though are doing a really good job. They spawn blue and I spawn behind them. That was because my team were on the back still. Fatal airstrikes the last 2 off, and at this point we'd already won the game. So they do get a setup for the last few seconds and manage to bring it back to, I think, about a 4-point game in the end. But because of the like that crucial point where I got my stealth chopper and all the contest time we were getting on the garage, we managed to take this game and come back from 90 points down very early on in the game. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm hoping to do more of these alongside some of my normal videos, so I hope people like this series. So yeah guys, peace.